one of the most popular spots on the second hole. Either second or third shot, rolls down in the summer conditions, and it gathers in this little space here with about 150 yards to go. And I get asked all the time, what should I do in this situation? Well, I'm sorry, but the answer is it depends. And it depends on a couple of different variables, one being the lie. So this ball here is lying on a really nice fairway, crisp fairway lie. So that's the lie I'm going to generate the most spin with. So it's about 150 yards away, 140 yards. So if I hit my 9-iron here, I'm going to get quite a lot of height, going to get a fair amount of spin on the ball, and it's got a better chance of stopping. The only place I don't want to land the ball on the green here, on the ground here, is the sharp downslope, which is about 10 yards short of the green. So I've either got to take the choice and go high, land it on the green, stop it on the green, or take the choice and just land it short and then roll it in. The other thing to bear in mind is the ball is above my feet. That's going to generally make the ball go to the left, particularly using a lofted club. So if I've got my 9-iron here, I'm going to have to aim 5 yards right of that flag to make sure I don't pull it left and then down near 13, which leaves a really horrible chip. So some tips for this. I'm going to aim 5 yards to the right. I'm going to expect the ball to move right to left in the air. I'm going to position the ball in the middle of my feet, and my swing should naturally flatten out a little bit because it's on this slope. Otherwise, I'm just trying to land the ball onto the green, trying to get it to stop. So the ball has turned a little bit right to left in the air there. It's landed on the green and it's just caught the left side and just about hung on in these summer conditions. The next shot on hole number 2. This is US Open style rough. I can barely see the top of the ball. I've been really unlucky. My ball's just rolled off the fairway. I'm a yard into the primary, a foot into the primary rough, and I can barely see my ball. So this is a case of recognising the lie, not being too greedy. So I've got my pitching wedge in my hand this time. I can't get much out of the ball. It's not going to spin very much if I do get it out, but there's a little bit of brute force with this one. So I'm going to play a high lofted club. Definitely no rescues, no 5 woods, no 3 woods out of this sort of stuff. You need something with a loft on. Pitching wedge, 9-iron at the most really. I'm going to play the ball in the centre. I'm going to have a little bit of weight forward. I'm going to come down the grip. Little tip for this one is to make sure you grip it quite tightly with the last 3 fingers of your left hand to stop the club twisting and sending it in the trees down the left hand side. So I'm going to stand, going to look like we mean it. We're going to hit it pretty hard this one. I'm going to take the club up and I'm going to really get down to the bottom of the grass. Bit of brute force and ignorance with this one. Still aiming a little bit to the right. Trying to chop it out. Take a clump of grass with it. Take our chances on it, landing 50 yards short and rolling up to the green.